Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. We are getting a report right now that those who are suspected to have been the ones who, kind of dug that ground to put the cow inside the palace, inside Queen Naomi's apartment, have all been arrested. That they have made mention of names of those who are involved in this drama that is unfolding right now in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. But as soon as I get those names, of course, I'm going to bring the names here to you. But right now, let's go into the story proper. They said that these people have actually been arrested, that what happened was that there are sculptures in the palace. Okay, these are all traditional people. What they do basically is that they take care of some of these ancient work of art that has spirit to them, okay, with due respect. And so now they said that there are a lot of sculptures in the palace. Sorry about that break. Okay, I had to deal with something. Okay, so they have a lot of sculptures in the palace, and some of them, sometimes when you look at them, it looks as though the color is worn out. Okay, so from time to time, they used to pay people from outside to come and paint them and take care of them. And so recently, because they are trying to be as careful as possible, they said what they did was that they called some people to come and paint and take care of some of these sculptures in the palace. And when these people came, they gave them money to paint and all of that. And for that day that this happened, before the chief security was arrested, the group of people that were entering the palace outside the residents and visitors who were coming there were these sculptures that they entered up to 3 times that day. And the other day they entered again before the chief security was picked. And they came with a lot of tools. Okay, they were carrying this bag that they used to put Gary in Nigeria. They said they were carrying those kinds of bag. They didn't know that they were tools to kind of dig or something. So basically, going streamlining the activities of those who entered the palace. They are saying, if this information is true, that they suspected these people, that these people may have been the people who dug all of those things that were dug in the palace, and they happen to be the people who would have, planted that stuff there. Perhaps they were paid without even anybody who hired them to come and take care of those sculptures knowing. Now, if you are hearing the a trend of event, you find out that the chief security was sent out of the palace, and from what they are saying, they said they locked him up, accused him of something that he knows nothing about, because they wanted this to happen, because they wanted a free hand to be able to do what they would do, because they know that as long as that chief security is there, he's going to delegate duties and ensure that he is monitoring those who are working with him and ensuring that everything goes well. This man, they said, was recommended by Olori Naomi. And of course, the man will not sit back and allow anything go wrong right there in the palace as far as he is there. And so they saw that the man is upright, and they saw that the man is not somebody that can be cajoled with, some kind of money into accepting their bidding. And so they decided to do that to him. But fortunately, okay, they say the man is up and, on duty right now. He's the one who is providing information as to those who entered and how they entered and the people he suspected. They said they have gone to arrest these people who were actually painting the sculptures in the palace. And right now, they said one of them has started confessing that yes, so that they were paid to come and dig, but they don't know if they buried anything or what they buried there. But they're already, like, they know exactly. They know that they paid them. That he was also part of those who dug. Okay. And they say that is what has been going on. Like the palace of the Ooni of Ife, everybody's surprised, like, okay, how far? How far can that go? Like, what is this fight about? Like, what is this about? Because it is so funny to know that people just sit back and continue to fight a woman who is not fighting them. That is Olori Naomi. Naomi is not fighting anybody. Naomi is just minding her business and doing her own thing. And so hopefully these people that are beginning to confess are able to lead, the palace to the people who paid them and the people who actually brought that stuff to bury inside there. And if they are able to lead them, they said that KBSC is not taking it funny. Or KBSC said this time it's not going to be business as usual. Whoever is responsible and these people who actually, dug and buried that they all that they should not just arrest and leave them, they should charge them to court. That is what the monarch is saying. That is if this information is true. Now I've told you I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Neither am I related to the monarch or related to even the chicken that is living in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. I'm a blogger. Whatever I get, I bring it here. But it's my duty also to let you know that you need to find a way to process this, knowing that it is alleged information. And that's why I keep saying whatever I get on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt. So welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the source. It's still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much from the depth of my heart. I love you guys. Thank you for being here supporting this channel. And saying thank you to you can never be overemphasized. Okay, Dela right, you're my own own people. Okay. Now, if you're yet to subscribe or you are new, know that I appreciate you. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much. So right now, you know that over time we keep hearing rumor like somebody did this person has been arrested, this person has been arrested. We have not heard of this person has been charged to court, or this person has, we've not been hearing it. I don't know if others here, I really, or maybe just maybe I do not follow up to the end. Okay. But right now, they said that this KBSC is saying it's not going to be business as usual, that the Ooni of Ife is very, very upset over this one, that the Ooni of Ife is taking anybody that is going to try and scuttle this arrangement of Queen Naomi returning back into the palace very personal, right? He's taking it personal because he doesn't want it to continue to be that Queen Naomi will stay outside, the son will stay outside. He doesn't want it anymore. And so, because of how personal he's taking this, they say he has made it very clear that anybody who is responsible for this should go for it, should pay for it, should face the full of the law. That is what the monarch is saying right now, that he is not playing with anybody anymore, that this has gotten to a peak, like that place where he cannot bear it again. Because it is very, very painful, really, that this lady is suffering this way and going through what she's going through. And for what? What has she done to anybody? That people would just not wish her to return back to her matrimonial home, not wish her well, wish that if she comes back, something will go wrong with her, wish that if she comes back, she'll run out of the palace, because this is what all of this is about. The man is already a polygamy, and if for anything he's married to 6 wives, so what difference will it make if Naomi is there or not? After all, he's saying that he's not divorcing all of them. Like, they are still there, they are still part of his wife, even though if they are not in the palace, they are out there, because all of this information are all alleged information. So because I do not live in the palace, I don't know which one is true and which one is untrue. But the truth is that if they are not living inside the palace, they are living outside the palace, and as long as they are still bearing his name, he is still their husband. And so why do you want to hurt Olori Naomi? Why do you want her not to return back to her matrimonial home, is the question that everybody is asking. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much.